All right, Nick. So tell me, when did you actually realize that this was something that you wanted to change, man?
About 8 months ago, bro. I think that's when it really settled in.
Nice, man. Okay, so I mean, 8 months is a pretty long amount of time, right? So have you actually maybe tried anything over the last 8 months to get you out of the situation that you're in?
No, not really, man. I haven't tried anything.
Okay, and I mean, why do you think that is, man? Why haven't you actually tried anything?
Just been looking around, man, really. Like weighing up the options, what's going to be the best to get me towards where I want to be.
Okay, and tell me, man, what did looking around actually look like for you?
Well, you see different content creators, and then you find out what they do, then you look into it, see,
Hmm,
if you actually want to do it. Uh, just weighing up the options, really, bro.
And were you able to come across anything that you actually wanted to do, or what's the story?
Yeah, I mean, high ticket sales seems pretty good, man. Fucking running like paid ads, like it's a load of stuff, man.
Hmm. Okay, man. Okay. And I mean, over those last 8 months, did you actually look into anything deeper, or did you just kind of look around, or I mean, break that down for me, man.
Yeah, I didn't got a few calls of this man. Do you know what I mean? And just like just weighed up if I thought it was going to get me towards where I wanted to be, if I'd actually want to do it, and yeah, man, just weighing it up really.
So there, if you actually wanted to do it, right? So what's actually been stopping you from wanting to potentially do one of these things that you've been on the call with?
Just just seeing how like it all fucking pans out. Fucking also like through my own research, thinking like, oh, is this something that's like tangible, something I can do long term as well,
Mm,
not just like sort of something that's kind of blowing up at the minute. You know what I mean?
mm. Okay, man. Okay. Let me share a perspective with you, Nick. So say you were driving down the road, right? And essentially you got a flat tire. There was five mechanics parked up at the side of the road, all with five-star ratings. Would you continue to drive down the road and essentially hope that the tire fixes itself, or I mean, would you pull into one of the mechanics?
You probably ask one of the mechanics, man.
Yeah, and why would you do that?
Because your car needs fixing.
Yeah, man. So what if we tied that same situation back to the situation that you're in right now, man? So do you see how the problems that you're facing are the flat tire?
Mm, yeah, in a way, yeah.
And what's going to happen if we don't fix the flat tire, or in this case, your problems?
Mm, well, they're not going to get fixed.
Mm. Yeah, man. So, I mean, what's actually been stopping you from wanting to fix your problems?
Mm, again, I think just like knowing what's genuinely going to get me there the best and something that's like solid, man.
Mm.
I don't know, just like maybe like some sort of guarantee movie.
Mm. I mean, what does a guarantee actually look like for you, man?
Mm, like well, proofs in the pudding, man. You know what I mean?
Mm. What do you mean by that? Sorry.
Fucking like good testimonies, fucking knowing that like something's actually real. I think this is what interests me in high ticket sales, man. That it's like an actual skill. You know what I mean? Like you can go and
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, Nick, you're a pretty fit guy, right? Do you go to the gym?
Hmm.
All right, man. And how long have you been going to the gym for?
A couple of years, man. On and
Oh,
off here and there, admittedly, but yeah.
all right, man. So, say we were to go back to when you first signed up for the gym, right? Did your gym give you a guarantee that you were going to see results?
No.
All right, man, why not?
Well, they don't guarantee results today. You got to put in the work.
So ultimately, does it come down to you then if the work gets put in?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm. Yeah, man. So if we bring it back to this, right? Do you see how essentially it also comes down to you to actually put the work in rather than just guarantee yourself results?
Yeah, that's true, man. I think with anything, you've got to put the work in. You know what I mean? It's not just going to be handed
Hmm.
to you.
Yeah, man. So I mean, what's actually been stopping you from putting that work in, man?
Mm, Maybe just not knowing, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, not knowing if I can do it.
Hmm. Okay. So is it like a fear of just like the unknown in a sense?
Yeah, yeah, probably. But
Hmm. All right, man. I mean, where does that fear actually come from?
I guess it's just, when you do anything new, man. Do you know what I mean? It's always a bit nerve wracking.
Hmm. Okay, man. And I mean, have you tried things before, new things that you didn't do before, where you had that same fear when you started?
Yeah, of course, bro. Of course.
I mean, like what, for example?
When I started boxing, man, I mean, you've been nerve wracking going into the gym for the first time.
Hmm. Okay, man. And I mean, how did you overcome that fear then with the boxing?
Well, you just, your anxiety about it's always going to be worse, isn't it? You know what I mean? You overthink it, and but then you go in, it's not as bad as what you thought.
Hmm. Yeah, man, for sure. So, are you saying that there is a way to overcome that fear?
Yeah, of course.
Hmm. So, if we use that same logic here, man, do you feel like there is a way to overcome that fear?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, you just got to start, really, haven't you?
All right, man. So, I mean, why haven't you actually, if you say there is there is a way to overcome that fear, why haven't you done so?
Mm. Well, I guess it's just, you know, letting it overwhelm you, man.
Hmm. And if you continue to let that fear overrule you, where is that actually going to get you in another 6 months, man?
Mm. Well,
Or 8 months, sorry, 8 months.
ultimately, just still looking around, man.
Hmm. And is that the results that you want?
No, no.
Hmm. All right, man. Because let's say we did go back to 8 months ago, right? And as you were saying, man, you would have liked that guarantee, right? Let's say I gave you a guarantee 8 months ago that this was going to work out for you. What would you have done differently?
Probably just actually tried something a bit sooner, man, to be
Hmm.
honest.
Yeah, for sure, man. And tell me, man, what's guaranteed right now if you continue to let that fear of the unknown hold you back?
But probably just fucking carrying on looking around, man. You know what I mean?
Hmm. And do you want to be the Nick that continues to look around and essentially not take any action and get any closer to where he wants to be? Or do you want to be the Nick that actually pushes that fear aside and takes action to get him closer to getting that time back with his missus and his kids?
Yeah, yeah, you want to be the second one, don't you?
Hmm. So why would you want to be the second as opposed to the first one?
Well, because you want to get towards where you want to be, bro.
For sure, man. For sure. And in order to actually get you to where you want to be, what would that second version of Nick do from here?
Take action, bro. I think.
Hmm. And in order to overcome the fear that you have and actually take action, what do you feel like you would need to actually be able to do that?
Mm, well, overcome it, man. Definitely. And
Hmm.
probably just know that what I'm going into is the right thing, bro.